Hi guys, welcome to this YouTube video, and in this video we'll be seeing about some projects with Python. So this is just a continuation of the Python courses. Uh, so today we'll be creating a program which will tell us how much days we have to live, assuming that we live 80 years is 80 years of age. Okay, so let's start making it. So first it'll be introduction, so it's print. We'll type welcome to age finder, assuming you live till 80 years. So go welcome to how much time you have left to live. 1 second, so let's just mark it out. Welcome to how much time you have left to live. So this is assuming that you live till 8 years old. Okay, so that is up for the this introduction. The next thing we'll want is our age. So maybe age equal to input, and let's type in a prompt. What is your age? And let's convert this into an int. Okay. The next thing we'll be doing is let's open up calculator. So calculator. Okay, there we go. So let's find out in 80 years how much weeks do we have. So let's say 80 into let's first say the days. So let's assume that we are not counting the leap year, so we have 365, which is then equal to 29,200 days. So let's just mark this down. We have, not 80 years. So open up calculator. 80 years is 29,200. Actually, 1 second. Oh, okay. Nothing is working, so let's just type it out. So it's 29,200. Okay, so the next thing we want will be the week. So we know, so 80 into 52 weeks is 4,160. So let's type 80 years equal to 4,160 days, weeks, and for 80 years our months should be equal to 12 months into 80. So we have 960 months. We have 960 months. Okay, so we are good with this. So next thing we want to do is how do we find our days or weeks or months. So I'll just give you a while so you can go and figure it out. And like you can pause this video and figure it out, and if you don't get it you can just continue watching this video, but if you want to try you can go ahead, pause this video and try. Okay, so I guess you have found it, or maybe you didn't understand, so it's okay, we can just solve this together. So first let's say days. So if we have 29,200 days. One second, let's put, my god. So if you didn't know, you can just put this just to mark instead of the comma you put in the between, so that won't like be correct. So if you want to understand between the comma, you can just put the underscore. Actually, you don't need this for now, but if you are using big numbers, we will probably need that. So if you use that underscore, the program will ignore the underscore and just use the numbers of for that int. So it's days minus age into 365. I don't know if you understood this, but this is how you find for days, if you how much days you have left to live. So this is the amount of age you have lived already. So age into 365 is the how much amount of days you have already lived, and minus 29,200 is equal to the days you have left to live. So let's do the same for weeks. So weeks equal to 4,160 minus 8 into 52. And let's do the same for months, equal to 960 minus age 12. Okay, so now let's print. So this is a new concept, it's called f strings. So f string is basically making it easier for you to concatenate strings. So for here you can just type, so usually if you want to, okay, let's just see, this is the amount of days you have left to live, and you can concatenate with the days. So now I think you all can find the error, like what is going to come up. Set my age, you can only concatenate with string, where you can only concatenate string with string. So just to make that a much more easier way to do it, you can just use f string. So f, just type f and then quotes. You can, okay, I'll just type in what you want, what we are getting rid of. So we'll say you have, and we need to type curly braces and the variable name. So you have days and days, week, weeks, month, months, months to live. So this is a much easier way to write variables, and it automatically concatenates, I mean converts these variables into string variables, so it's much more easier to use. So now when we run this, so if my age is 23, I had 200 and, let me just figure out how do we, I think, okay, So we have 20,805 days, 2,964 weeks, and 684 months to live. That's a pretty small number if you account it. But yeah, so that's how we find it. To find our um, how much time we can live. So let's take this to another level. So let's make a tkinter um, program which uh, displays the same amount inside the window. So this will be a challenge. So I challenge you to do it by yourself and come back here. Pause the video and do it. You guys can do it. Okay, so if you have done it by yourself, then good job. You have like mastered Python almost. But if you didn't get it, don't worry. We can study together. So let's create first of all, most important thing. Let's import from tkinter, import everything, and let's go to the bottom and create window equal to tk window dot main loop. Now we have window going. Okay, so the first thing we need is two entry boxes. So entry, actually first let's create a label. Okay, label, call it label, I mean label 1 equal to label window. Let's type in the text, enter your age, and we can add some font so it looks just much more better. So I'll just make this into Arial and the size to 20, so it's big enough for us to see. And let's not forget to label 1.back so we can actually see it. And the next thing we need is an entry, so we can actually enter our value. So it's entry equal to entry, so we'll be adding this to the window, and the font will be Arial, same thing, Arial 20. And let's not forget to entry dot back. Let's put the side to maybe right. Okay, so we have these two things. Now let's create label 2 equal to label window. We'll be adding this to the window. Text, let's leave this empty, and the font, oh my god, let's change to Arial size 20. Okay, and let's not forget to pack this 2 dot pack. So now let's go here and create a function which is def get display PMI. Let's print just something for now so we can get rid of that error. Okay, so the first thing we'll be needing is, actually I think we should be making this out here. Okay, so first we need to go entry dot get this is a function which can get the entry from the entry box, and we will be saying this to a variable which is age, and let's convert this to int. And the next thing we'll be doing is label2 dot config, and in here let's change the text which is currently empty to an f string. So let's use f strings again. This is your PMI. I'm actually sorry. Oh my god, I forgot. Display day left. This is, you have days, weeks, months to live. Okay, so actually I'm getting something wrong here. We should probably add all of this in here. And yeah, so now, okay, I need this. Okay, so we don't need this also. And now the most important thing is adding a button. So button equal to button. Let's add window text equals submit, and font equals Arial 20, and button dot back. So now this should work. Actually, we forgot one important thing. So it's command equals get, 1 second, get display days left, display day left. Okay, so I guess we should run this and check if it's working. Okay, we need to get rid of this. Let's run this again. Oh my god, it's messed up, but it's okay. So I'll enter my age here. So my age maybe will be 23, and if I submit, oh, you have 20, because it's just working, but we need to kind of rearrange all of these. So I guess let's maybe add a button after the entry. Let's back this side to right. label 2, which is that one. Okay, so let's see how this lines up. Okay, so you can see there's something going on. Okay, so let's just take this and put it here, and let's take this one and put it here, and let's make this into, let's try this. Okay, bottom. I think that, okay, yeah, this is bottom. So let's run this one more time. Okay. 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 Why not we just like delete all of this, because why not? So we should get everything stacked. Let's on this. Yeah, everything is stacked now. So the entry is in the top, but we need the label 1 on the top. So let's control fix that and put it on the top. So now when we run this, okay, so that's good. So we have our everything in order. So if I type my h23, okay, that's solid. That's good. Okay, so let's maybe try side equal right. Okay. And this button side equal left. Okay. Still no. Okay, I guess let's just change this to right. Actually, I think the best was the none, without any problems. It worked normally. Okay, so this is good enough. 23 and submit. Yes. So there we go. It's a pretty long video. So I hope you watched till the end. Thank you for watching.